All right, so the graphite transfer I think will be useful this assignment. You don't necessarily have to use it. You can cut things out freehand, but that might be a little tricky. Basically what this is going to do is going to enable you to transfer a drawing onto a piece of paper. So say I wanted to do this for my, maybe this is my symmetrical balance one, right? But it's like a complicated image, and I want to do different parts in different colors, and I want them all to fit together nicely, right? So what I might do is kind of sketch out what I want to do. And the way I started this sketch out was I took a card to make it the right size, and I just drew around the edges. Okay. I'm going to do a really simple sketch, but this is probably more useful if you have a more complicated sketch going on. So let's say I'm drawing my person here. Funny guy. All right, here's my sketch. That's ridiculous. All right, awesome. You're my guy. All right, so I do this. I want to do all the different parts in different colors, and I want them all to fit together properly, right? Maybe I want to transfer my drawing onto my card so I know where to glue everything. All right. What I do is I go to the back here after I've done my sketch. I'm going to take a block of graphite. So you can find these blocks of graphite in the graphite kits. And what you do is everywhere that you have sketch on the back, you just try to get as much graphite on there as possible. Okay. You can also do this with just a pencil. You can do it with a pastel. You can do it with all sorts of kind of loose materials. But the block's a little easier just because it does it more quickly. And then I take my paper that I want to transfer to. I put this on top. And then I just retrace on here the parts that I want to transfer. So say I just wanted to make the background orange. I could just trace around my guy here. Mark where my paper was. All right. You might want to tape your paper down when you do this so it doesn't shift. And it transfers onto here. And then I can just come in with my scissors or my knife and I can cut this out. Okay? So I wanted to do more of it. I could do the head. I can do whatever shapes I want to transfer. It doesn't really matter. I can transfer interior contours if I want. Whatever. Do the whole thing. Any lines that I trace on the paper here are going to transfer onto the construction paper. All right? So then I can cut out the pieces I need and glue them on. So I could also transfer onto my card, and then I'd know where to glue each colored piece or whatever. It's useful for all sorts of different things. Right? This is also really useful if you like drawing with a grid, but you have a hard time getting rid of the grid when you're done drawing. You can draw a simple line drawing on the gridded paper and then transfer it to your final drawing paper. So then you have the line drawing to guide you as you shade it in, but you don't have the grid on there anymore, which is really handy. So that's how that process works.